It's Takaya Young's fault that she was killed by a cop. What did she expect when she tried to run him over? But she didn't try and run him over. Like, we have the body cam footage.
Next time back in service, 1828.
Get out of the car. Then get out. No, then get out.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car!
She's clearly trying to pull out the parking spot at normal speed. The cop was able to move out of the way without shooting her, which is literally what his department's procedures instruct him to do. It's easy to play armchair quarterback, but you can't know what was happening if you weren't in the situation. It's a split-second decision, and the officer was scared for his life. Mistakes happen sometimes. Mistakes do happen, sure, but it's reasonable to expect police to not take steps to make them more likely to happen when innocent lives are at stake. What innocent life? She was shoplifting alcohol. She fucked around and found out, if you ask me. First of all, there is no evidence that she was shoplifting. There are no reports of alcohol being found in her car. For all the police knew, she was just a random bystander who happened to be sitting in her car, and there was no reason to treat her any differently than that. Well, if she didn't do anything wrong, then why'd she try and flee? I don't know, and we can't ask her now because she's dead. But it's probably because the officer threatened her life by pulling a gun on her. It seems reasonable that some people will try and flee when their life is in danger. Well, he had to pull out his gun in case she tried to run him over. It was a parked car that he intentionally put himself in front of. If he knew that he would need to use lethal force if he was in danger of being hit, then he shouldn't have put himself in danger of being hit. It is his primary responsibility to reduce the danger of any situation, but he knowingly escalated the danger to himself, to Young, and to every bystander by deciding to step in front of that vehicle and take out his gun. So what? Cops should just let shoplifting suspects get away with it as long as they're able to flee? Yeah, just because she fled doesn't mean she's getting away with anything. They had her plates. They could have sent her a fine or court summons and given her the due process that it's her right as an American citizen to receive. Instead, the officer decided to unnecessarily and negligently put her life in danger. She may not have acted perfectly in that situation, but that doesn't excuse the negligent mistakes the officer made before she did anything wrong.